Next on MLB Network, here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Guerrero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Giants. Left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Pulled toward right center field. Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Olson. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cameron is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cameron giving chase, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Darren Cameron, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Rosario is on his way home. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now batting, Rio Ruiz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Paul Watts.
Paul Watts.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Guerrero is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh Harrison.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cameron has it in his tracks. 1 down. Into the box. Elvis Andrus. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes now to Andrus. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ender Inciarte.
And that is through. And aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Williams 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas into shallow left, 1 down. Striding in once again, Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even.
A swing and a miss. That
easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this did the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter, Dexter
First delivery
Fowler.
to him on the way. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Rio Ruiz. A base hit in his first trip.
Ruiz.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 6.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Cameron has a beat on it. Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harrison.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a swing and a ground ball. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Move
one away.
Paul Watts.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass, and that's the third. Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delino
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cameron shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cameron sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. 4. Williams 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guerrero.
27.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Johnny Olson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Johnny Olson.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williams moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
In the air out to straightaway left. DeShields. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Rendon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's another 1-2. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to 2nd. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
No one out with a runner at 2nd. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from 2nd. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at 2nd here with 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit to 3rd. Moustakas is there. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Moustakas has it, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Coming to the plate now, Darren Cameron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Darren Cameron.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on 1st. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rio Ruiz.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Grounded back up the middle, gloved by Harrison, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Elvis Andrus, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter,
at the plate, Williams, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Carter Capps
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate, Paul Watts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled back. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 1.
First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johnny Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ruiz is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Olsen is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cameron is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result